Gear. Hey, listen. I'll wait till the eyeball come on. I just was in my Facebook John, and I ain't even know the boy had sent me a John. Hold on. Let me share this shit with y'all. Fuck. Yo, this is this your boy right here. Let me put this shit back. So this is in my jism.
Let me see something.
First, he's smoking nudies. Look, he's smoking some nudies. I ain't even know so fast, no cigarette. Let me see.
I'm lying. All right, let's
This was
talk
on the
about it.
26th.
Let's talk about it. We got, oh, what's up with you, Demetrius? Free you. Free you, Demetrius. I ain't forgot about you, baby. Get in my inbox. Let's go to work, man. Let's go to work. I ain't forgot about you. I ain't forgot about you, Demetrius. I know I studied your case. I just got to go back over it to go over the details, but I studied your case. Yeah, I studied your case, bro. Darren Miles Sr., what's up? They trying to throw dirt on Trap name, okay? This what's going on in the streets. So they trying to say Trap snitching. They say, oh, he's about to snitch
See what?
on Yellow Bees. This what they saying. This what they saying. So player, Trap boy is finna snitch on Yellow Bees because Trap is being requested to testify by the state of Texas for the in the Devin Brown trial for MO3 which starts on November the 3rd. The trial starts November the 3rd. So let me tell you what they're trying to do. So I can go take a bath, a shower. I ain't done shit. My phone been ringing since I woke the fuck up. Now I had this information yesterday. Okay, I had the information yesterday. Everybody got subpoenaed. Jocelyn Jackson got subpoenaed.
Yeah,
Richard
no
Johnson,
fucking shit.
the girl where Mo3 left. Benjamin Rainwater, the manager, he got subpoenaed. Okay, Bodega got subpoenaed. I'll go through the list and bring up everybody, but it's like 6, 7 people got subpoenaed, and Trap was one of the people to get subpoenaed too. Okay, Trap got subpoenaed. Okay, but I don't know why they trying to make it a big deal about Trap when it was just it ain't like Trap got subpoenaed by himself. Trap got subpoenaed with a whole slew of people. Okay, on Oakland business. This the business. He didn't get subpoenaed by himself. We ain't gonna go with that old dumbass theory. Okay, he did not get subpoenaed by himself. He got subpoenaed with a whole slew of motherfuckers. Okay,
No
so they
shit.
want these
Like
people to
what you
come
telling
testify.
us, like
So
you ain't
the people
telling
already
us
running around
nothing,
saying, "Oh,
man.
Trap,
Fuck this
Trap
shit. This
snitch,
shit
Trap finna
already
snitch,
old.
Trap
Let
snitch,
me
Trap
get
finna
off
snitch.
this
He's
shit.
finna snitch. He's
So play, what the fuck is you, yo, bro? Like, is you been a fucking police? What the fuck are these walls that you at? Where the fuck is this nigga in a sauna? Whatever he got on a white shirt, yo, bro. Is you locked up? What the fuck? This you telling us some shit 5 days? I shouldn't even open that shit up. That shit might be a virus. Let me get this. You already took. We already know who got some things. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We tired of y'all motherfuckers lying. That's what we tired of. I don't want to hear no more lies. Now, the last lie, that shit was at the end of it. But let me just show you. These niggas be fighting like little girls.
know what I'm saying? That's why his name is Copycat Keith, man. You know, he's only doing what he know how to do best. And that's mimic Most Hated Blogger, man.
Who the fuck is trying to mimic this nigga? What the fuck these niggas be smoking? What you mean mimic? Like, go back, man. This shit right here is stupid, man. This is a live reaction video. Use this as a fair use act. Yo, come on, man. Y'all gotta fight better than this, man. Get the fuck out of here.
To the person that inboxed me and sent me the little video clip with Keith and 88 up on the panel, and they made the statement like, this dude want to be like you so bad. Know what I'm saying? That's why his name is Copycat Keith, man. You know, he's only doing what he know how to do best, and that's mimic Most Hated Blogger, man. That's mimic. If he can grow dreads, he will do it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing original about him. Hold on.
So for who's live tonight? Let me see. Talking about Keith.
There wasn't no Ratchet. There was nobody. I'm the alpha and the makeover. You do know that, don't you? Yeah, I want.
You're the alpha and omega. I don't want to see how much money. Yeah, you got like $4.99.
Hey, Zay, I just got out yesterday.
A whole lot.
Yeah, so we used to always say my name. Yeah, they tell you to shut up. Your wife likes me so much.
Y'all can't. You can't. This shit funny. God damn. How long you stayed on? You paid $4.99. How long was this long?
Yo, what's up? His thing that long as he's stalking me, when it's over with for him, she have a way to communicate with me. She want to make sure she have a guaranteed way to communicate with Most Hated Blogger. His wife, you know what I'm saying? His wife is on the prowl, dog.
The nigga went and only made $4.99. For how long? Get you off this motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Get this bomb. Let me get to a drink. So if he wasn't here earlier, I was going over the Soul Player joint. They don't have no content, so they don't have nothing to do but attack the family. We never went over this whole live. I just was listening more what he's saying and then looking at the chat. Look at the chat. Nobody trying to hear y'all talk this shit now. Yo, you motherfuckers sound like, yeah, I'm gonna tell on live, so I don't got to get on the stick, man. And you know what I mean? So nobody can't call me a snizzard. Yo, bro, pointing the finger at one way or the other is snitching, and we already know that you was involved. You just don't know it. I mean,
Coke Gotti and Rainwater, they beefing, and Coke Gotti talking about his brother in a negative manner, man, making people feel like, goddamn, now MO3 deserved what the fuck he got. If he was doing this, he don't look like a victim no more. He look. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. This is what I
He
want to
don't
say,
look
Drake.
like.
Let me ask you.
wait, let me just stop these dumb motherfuckers from talking. The Jeffrey Dahmer chopped up black men and all of that shit. Did he get a fucking trial? Jeffrey Dahmer will fuck any of you niggas and chopped you up in his house and probably ate you, cooked you, whatever, did anything. Did he get a trial? You niggas don't know what the fuck you be talking about. Y'all need to sit y'all black ass down trying to throw a trial. Y'all think y'all gonna throw a trial on the internet? Did he get out? And I ain't saying that none of this had nothing to do with Diddy or anything like that, but Diddy ain't get out on bail. Because somebody talking too motherfucking much. Y'all talking too motherfucking much. Like y'all trying to fucking create a mistrial or some shit like that. Y'all can't create no motherfucking mistrial on the motherfucking internet. Is you niggas stupid? Everybody know you niggas is trying to tell live. Just say, yo, I'm telling, y'all letting the chat tell you that you're telling. You don't see nobody in our chat talking about, I'm telling, because I don't need no nothing. I just let y'all talk.
You did. So, if we go by what you saying repeat the last thing I fade out so I can just catch your call. Ready to say, so I just want to make sure I just repeat that little.
I think Rainwater deflecting. I think Rainwater paying people to say certain shit to keep the pressure off him. I think Rainwater got know more than what we think he know. And one other thing, they making MO3 look like a villain, not a victim.
So watch this. So answer this. If you feel like that,
who the fuck is they? Who the fuck is they? Like, yo, who is they? Like, is they fucking ghosts or what? Who is they? Y'all keep they. Who the fuck is they? No, it's y'all niggas. Y'all niggas trying to make them look like a villain. Don't, who the fuck is they? Because I don't know they. Look, this China Royale, I agree. Yo, look at all of the people that's in the chat. You niggas is just meeting up on the site and agreeing and disagreeing, don't have no facts behind it because everybody already know y'all had something to fucking do with it. Y'all just trying to fucking play hot potato with the motherfucking potato, trying to throw that shit around and everything. Everybody already know about Rainbow. I don't give a fuck about Rainbow over here. Shout out to Little Mama. Hey, fan salute. Thanks for coming back to the chat. Yo, these niggas, listen. The PR shit is getting fucking old. That shit is tired. Yo, y'all shit is tired. Y'all tired. Y'all not telling us shit that's informative. We can't build off that shit. It's, yo, move on, bro. Yo, go cover some other shit. Unless you get ready to fucking stream live from the courthouse, we don't give a fuck really about none of this shit that you talking about. Everybody already fucking know all of this shit. Everybody know about MH fucking B. Everybody know about all of y'all. Y'all the only ones that's sitting here keep trying to run this bullshit, start up new channels and think that shit gonna pop because you get to this many viewers, man. If you don't get them fucking robots and all the motherfucking people that's involved, yeah, that's how y'all do. Yo, subscribe to my backup channel. this shit is yo. When I say tiresome, I'm like yo, but I'm built for this shit. Niggas don't want to go live for live. And I ain't never gonna fall asleep, and I never stop pulling out fucking paperwork. But I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas doing. You niggas just trying to make the biggest case you can. Y'all act like y'all motherfucking that Rainwater and this Mr. E guy, whoever the fuck this movie person is. What y'all trying to make? Who y'all think y'all Oliver Stone? Ain't nobody buying none of this shit y'all saying. We already know that y'all testifying live. Police don't need a fucking warrant for that. They just need to hear you say it. But let's listen to CEO. One thing Rainwater did, he tricked y'all niggas. He tricked the KID.
So that was my point. So putting you and Rain on the stage. So I want to see what he say if you say that to him in his face. I want to see what he gonna say, how he gonna answer that, react to that with you saying that. That's why I dropped off the panel and took everybody out. But now y'all did the kumbaya on us the other day. We're like, now that ain't what it is.
I'm really not fucking with Rain like that, but I don't never see Rain. Rain will call me and I cuss him out, talk crazy to him. Rain just go along with the flow. If you know Rain by now, you know he just go along with the flow.
But why you gonna go along with the flow? Why? That's see. You gotta understand. Like when I get you and Big B in front of each other,
I'm trying to make Rain cool and comfortable with me, so I can get close to him and take that necklace that MO3 money bought. That's what I'm trying to do. And see now you just made me spill the beans. You just made me spill the beans on her. I wasn't even trying to do that.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
I'm trying to get him comfortable, so I can get that necklace. I want that necklace.
What did you say? What the fuck did this nigga just say? He trying to get Rain comfortable so he can get that necklace. What necklace? From who? $3088 was talking about Miss Kitty showed her some documents. Those people are so fake, fam. I don't know what that was about. He want the necklace. Here come this talk about the necklace again. Nigga, you showing what side you on. You played your hand. They literally in the fucking chat. He told you a snitch. He talking about how he made me spill the beans. How he make you spill the beans? You wanted to spill the beans. It don't even matter, Dre. Y'all all fake. Cause 1 minute you cool, next minute y'all fake. These niggas, yeah, flip flop.
My little bro PJ told me them Marcionites. I don't believe that.
Do you understand how that can be confusing to the people watching though? Cause like it confused me. Like y'all blew. I thought you was gonna rip him a new one the other day. I was like, "Ooh, Drake gonna go off on Rain," and then that happened. It's like, wait, that's why Duke couldn't wait to go off. Like, what the fuck? Like, because we thought you was gonna go in on Rain the other day. You see what I'm saying?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Your shit fading, bro.
So loud pipes save lives. remind you, say Momo. So we know who called him Momo was about to whip Dre ass for selling him that hot stolen car. This Clown and Rain, they running a play right now.
In my line crowd,
Yo, let me see. God damn, man. Where the money at? Ain't nobody fucking. Ain't nobody giving them money. What's the problem? What's up? Ain't nobody giving no fatty. Nobody super chatting. Getting some what? What's the play? Ain't no play. Y'all telling.
Didn't Dre get on here like he was gonna go do out, he gonna say all this to Rain, and then when Rain got up there, they were friends in front of our face, right? Ain't that what happened the other day? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Or am I and then like I don't know. That's why you gotta make it make sense for us, bro. Like,
Man, I'm not Rain friend at the end of the day, man. You know that.
okay.
You know me and Rain. You know this internet shit.
So you should have checked him a little bit. You should have just checked his temp. Y'all could have done. We know y'all kumbaya, but like you were still supposed to like, well, Ryan, what's up with this? Because y'all got a whole interview out there that's doing numbers. Shout out, I'm to Texas, and it's like that's the end. I'm playing that interview, and then
see, this what I'm trying to do. I was trying to get Rain in a comfortable position so I can get on the same stage with him at the same time. But if he feel like I'm his enemy, he not gonna come around me because Rain know my character is fucked up from the past. I'm not like that anymore, but Rain still think I am. So if I make Rain feel like I'm against him, when I get him on the same platform I'm on, he'll never trust me and be in the same setting as me. So I'm trying to get him comfortable to be in the same setting as me. Not that I'm gonna do anything to him, but I want to tear his ass off the bone at the same time in the same setting.
So watch this. So watch this. So what's the difference? Let me ask you. So what's the difference between, because Rain comfortably was in no cliff by himself and pulled up on Big B. What's the difference in relationship where he feels comfortable pulling up on Big B, but not comfortable pulling up on you?
Big B ain't no threat to Rainwater. He ain't trying to get at Rainwater. Rain know how I play chess though. Rain know how he know me like in the streets. I used to play cool with a motherfucker and then take him down. And then Rain know that's one of my methods. So he may see through that and he may not. But after this show, he probably will if he on here. He'll know Dre just trying to get me cool, comfortable, so he can, you know what I'm saying? He know how I play. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that shit to try to get him comfortable. Just so I can get the upper hand.
But so like watch this. So like this is why I appreciated that you said in your interview. I appreciated this. You said that upper hand you talking about. You start talking about the publishing, and then like I could really steamroll on some shit, but I just let everybody eat and chill and don't press the button. Like, what do you mean by stuff when you say stuff like, what are you alluding to when you say stuff like that?
I'm just saying at this point, MO3 dead now. So a lot of the rights that I had as far as his money and shit like that, I lose because he dead. A lot of that power goes straight to the family members. But his music, I can always for the rest of my life get money off of it if I press the issue. Like once certain music loads up to my publishing company, it's automatically stuck there for life unless I release it.
So what do you mean by, okay, yeah, I get you. So watch this. I get you. So let's go to the next phase. So then you take that part right there and allude to like you could really shake some shit up with Rain.
Hey, look, first, y'all don't hear this motherfucking Joan going off. It's like you hear like that sound like on the mic or something like that. I told you these niggas be mic'd up, but look at the chats, motherfucker saying I'm driving away from Oak Cliff right now. To get far away from my motherfucker. right there with a wrench. Right, also play channel.
If you wanted to, like, so like what could, maybe that's why Rain feel you a threat. Why does Rain, what could you come fuck up for Rain? Is it something that, like, if you could push a play to maybe move him out
Fuck
of
up the cash.
position, or
I could, any money Rain accumulated while MO3 was alive and after MO3 first died, off any of the music that was related to my publishing, I could go suing for every dime of it. I could sue him for every penny of money, even Boosie. I published, even though that song was MO3, I didn't do that song. It was released under my publishing. Mob with it, all that shit. I had 11 songs in the catalog that they gave me, and I released.
What do you mean by you release? You released them to what, to Empire or Rainwater? What do you mean by release?
I released them to Remington Records, whoever the fuck that was.
To who?
How much was that? Whoever Remington Records is.
Whoever.
What does Remington? So you don't even know who Remington Records is. Like, so what is the relationship between MO3 and Remington? You have no idea.
Hold up. His name was Remington. Shout out to the joke. His name was Remington Records. Man, get the fuck out.
The relationship of MO3 and Remington Records.
Yeah, no, I don't know who that is. I don't have no idea who that fuck that was. I thought it was.
So how did you find out about Remington Records?
Because the publishing company emailed me and said, do I want to release the songs? The songs is, thank you. Do I want to release the songs to this, or do I want to dispute it? And I said no. Go, after they cut me my percentage, I said release it. Cut me my percentage, and it won't be a dispute. And that's what I did. I got my percentage.
What's the percentage numbers in the contract on the management deal with you and MO3?
It was 20%.
20-80 split.
Yo.
Yep.
Yo. And Rain went up there and said shit is 50%. Yo, that's 70 fucking %. And y'all try to blame that on who's stubborn? Y'all niggas are stubborn. So now you want Rain. I guess they saying that you asking for Rain change.
But MO3 wasn't getting no 80% though. But this was done way back in 2015. So when his music in 2020 finally started like doing some real numbers and shit, 21, all that shit, yeah, it was going to my publishing.
What's your publisher? ATH, or is it a different publishing company?
Nigga, you know who ASCAP is?
Yeah, I'm just saying. But what you have?
Thank you. Because we already got that documented. Y'all was robbing that man. Y'all robbed the estate. Y'all was robbing that man.
You had to register a name.
Mm-hmm. ATH.
So MO3 has music under ATH Artist Management. That's the publishing company that is under.
I released it. I don't want it no more.
To the Remington people?
Mm-hmm.
So how many songs did you give the Remington people?
I just released 11 songs.
Oh, 11 songs, huh? I bet you did.
So do you have ownership of any other songs outside of that?
Mm-mm. It was 11.
Where this
It was
nigga
11
at?
nice songs. Got some nice money out of it.
All right. So is there any residuals that still come in that do you receive them or do Remington receive them now?
No, I just got one more check.
So is that why Rain be mad at you that you getting some money?
Might be. Wayne is a goddamn a vampire soap player. He want everything.
That nigga Duke stupid. That nigga Duke say 11 nice songs. I mean, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. I guess the people listening, bro. And I'm surprised
Yeah.
Rain ain't popped out
Good
because
to this shit is. The
Oh, player, I
CD
ain't
go
never.
out like this.
no, I know
Make
you. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me say something about Dre when it comes to this Mo3 music shit. Since the beginning, I met him. He let me see portions of that contract. He ain't never lied when it comes to this type of shit. And I do understand it's some weird relationship between him and Rain when it comes to this type of shit. Is it maybe Rain is jealous that you got paperwork and he don't?
That's probably what it is too, Carl. I'm pretty sure them lawyers told him, hey man, don't upset that dude, because if you do, he really can do some damage. I can sue Rain right now. For every dime he made off Mo3 doing my management. I never hired Rainwater. And in my contract, it stipulates that all that shit got to go through me.
And this the same contract that Sal Dallas Kiki is under, Munchie the Goat, and OG Talent Cash.
Hell yeah. Sal Dallas Kiki made a statement the other day under Rainwater saying that she ain't signed shit. All she got to do is blow up. Just like Mo3 did.
Yeah, South Dallas Kiki blow up. Yeah, she gonna get something. She going to jail or hell. But I don't know if that's happening. I ain't never heard nothing South Dallas Kiki. Like, yo, we heard about South Dallas Kiki a long time ago. Y'all was trying to shoot her shit down early on, saying she was with a little boy. Dude, y'all doing too much rehabilitation, you know what I'm talking about, on the internet.
Mo3 thought I was never going to eat off that music. But I said, Mo3, we signed paperwork, baby. I can eat off you the rest of my life. One thing about that courtroom, you can't argue about that black and white. White folk don't play that. You can go in there and say what the fuck you want to. But if they throw that black and white on the table, go on, sit your ass down. See, you got to realize, Rainwater, he didn't come from where I came from. I got.
Yeah, go ahead, throw your fucking Google points up there, $4.99.
It out the mud. He needed that money. And I always thought that in the beginning he was going to share it with the family, because Cole Gotti goof ass told me don't fuck with him, let him make it. I told Cole Gotti, Rainwater ain't going to do right with that money, boy. Let me get my 20% and y'all gonna go to war behind that shit. Cole Gotti thought Rainwater was going to do the right thing. Rainwater got that motherfucking money and said, fuck y'all.
Is that what we already showed? We already showed this, but why the fuck y'all keep mentioning Cole Gotti and anything he already said? Everything he said he signed, that was a mistake that he made. That Rain begged him to get on the contract, and other niggas had a backdoor deal, and that CEO draft.
I ain't mad at Rain for that because Cole Gotti had the opportunity to keep control of all that shit and dish out the money in different directions, and he allowed Rain to do it. And Rain did the boomerang on their ass. Money went out and came right back to Rain. And you know, Rain's so dumb, he didn't even get as much as he should have got.
Why you say that?
If Rain was smart, when MO3 died and Cole Gotti put his ass in charge, Rain.
Now, one thing I'll say with Duke right here, he say two snakes canceling themselves out.
He should be worth a lot more than what he's worth. But he allowed the labels and shit to fuck him. Rain ain't got a third of MO3 money, man. I see. You remember I showed you, so player. I see who get what. I showed you boosting percentage, everything. Remember?
Yeah.
But that's it.
To this very day, I can tell you who getting what.
And in fact, I don't even fucking care what Boosie get. What the fuck?
Ain't nobody get more than Empire. Rain Water should have been way richer than what he is.
How would you have done it?
Same way I did it. Got my 20%. But I would have gave everything to Mama Nicole, let her just divide it with the kids. I wouldn't have gave nobody no money but Mama Nicole and told her to do what she got to do. Because I'm always saying, that ain't nobody more important than your mama. You let a woman carry a kid for 9 months.
Let me ask you this: Mo3 had other managers that signed contracts too. Who contract overseas? Who oversees who? Well, I guess he bought himself out. How does that work? Because we know it's 5 managers. You one of the 5 in the first.
Now it's 5 managers. It's 5 managers now. What happened to? I thought it was 6. Rainwater came over here and said it was 6 managers. 6 of you motherfuckers done already popped up over there. Yeah, I don't know nothing. That ain't my business. Like you motherfucker. And this nigga over here, he just eating. He cool with 20%. Y'all robbed that man. Y'all robbed him.
So how's the money broken up between all this manager contractual shit? And Rain is saying that's why I stayed on the outside, because he makes it seem like the people who had the contract shit was going through that shit, and I could just get paid through Mo3 out my pocket. Fuck all that shit.
Well, here's the thing about them contracts they got. My contract supersede all that bullshit. So I had my shit wrote up by a real life entertainment law firm, Robert Roundtree, one of the baddest attorneys it is. And he made sure that any decision Mo3 made to sign a contract with anybody without my consent, they would come on. I would always be the administrative management, and they would be like an assistant, but they still had to come through me. So the contract he signed with me supersede all of them. If they didn't come to me And MO3 didn't discuss none of that with me signing to other managers. They shit was void. And then a lot of them niggas got them old Google ass contract. Man, I paid $3,500 for my contract.
Is this nigga for real?
So what the crowd is asking, is your contract
11 songs, $3,500 you paid for a contract. It don't cost that. Anybody can fucking go on Google. Even Mark Cuban has a site where you can download contracts and just alter them to say what you want them to say. They're called boilerplate contracts. You paid $3,500 for that? Yeah, that sounds real fucking sketchy. $3,500. You need to get it back.
Does it state anywhere in the litigation or the terms? Is there a time period in this contract, or the time is what's the length of the contract?
I was crazy. I signed a.
What's that? I didn't hear you have food in your mouth.
I signed a 5-year contract with MO3. That after the 5 years, an automatic 2 years after that, and then after every 2 years, it automatically renew unless he give me a certified letter to fire me. He never gave me a certified letter.
How convenient. He never gave you a certified letter. Yeah, because it was a series of unfortunate events that resulted in the death of MO3. It's just who knew what. So you just had a fucking everlasting fucking contract with MO3. God damn. And you settled out for the 20% to some other company you don't even know. You can't beat that company. You can't beat Empire. You can't beat nobody. Your contract don't mean shit. Your contract was bought out. You saying this to yourself? Yeah. Okay.
So you saying your contract is still? So you saying with the renewal of the 2 years, your contract was still was still running and in place to the date of his death, or you saying that it ran to his death and still continues after his death?
Well, I think after the artists die, I think that the contract no longer it still exists.
It's null and void at his death on November 11th. The contract went because he's deceased at this moment.
Mm-hmm. But look.
What? Man, is y'all fucking kidding? Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? Like, Soul Player, yo, what the fuck is y'all writing? A motherfucking documentary? A book? Or some shit like that? That's not how y'all talking. And you keep saying November the 11th. You keep making sure that you keep saying 11. He's saying 11. Then y'all keep saying 35. Yeah, like 35. 11. Then 11 motherfuckers get indicted. Yeah. I keep playing with the numbers, but I know who both of y'all is, y'all. Yeah, she wouldn't want me to pull up one of those recordings, and I just show everybody that both of y'all belong to that square compass with the G in the middle. But I don't know what crack they're doing right here.
This is where I get them at. Like my attorney said, you can get money off anything he ever created because it was created under the presence of your contract was active. So any music MO3 created before his death, he couldn't come back and create no music after he died. So all the music out right now, I could get 20% of everything because he created it before death.
What's your attorney name? It's Roundtree. Yo, that name.
I understand what you're saying. Hold up before Duke. Let me do the Duke. You understand what you understand? Let me do the Duke, man. Now go ahead, Dre.
Any music created by this artist through the terms of this contract, ATH Artist Management has the right to 20% of his publishing, of all his shit. I'm talking about my contract say I get money off anything Mo3 did. Goddamn, I'm talking about nigga. Man, he signed a contract to agree to give me 20% off his shows, and I didn't press him.
No. And this is why I don't be listening to none of these motherfuckers over there, because they don't read. Someone comes right in there. Money is the root of all evil. How the fuck an inanimate thing, a piece of paper, is the root of all evil? No, it's the love of money. The love of money. Stop misquoting shit. When I speak about the Bible, I'm not going to misquote the Bible because that's the Holy Writ. That's the Word of God. Now, I might misquote some other shit, and I'll tell you I'm paraphrasing something. But so many people misquote the Bible and think they know something. You don't know shit. Money is the root of all evil. Where the fuck you find that at? I need somebody to go get that. Show me where the fuck that is. That money is the root of all evil. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar. If money was the root of all evil, then why people got to pay 10% of the tithes in the Bible? All your income. What's your income? That shit straw? No, it's fucking money. Can you go take a bag of fucking rice and buy something nowadays? No. Even in jail, the money on the compound is fish. Yeah, fish. Tuna fish or mackerels. Yeah, that's the money on the compound. It's whatever the currency is, whatever the market determines. Now, get motherfuckers in here. This China joint now is the same chick that blocked me when I said, oh, this ain't the true channel. Yeah, I know it ain't the true channel, and you blocked me because you put that bullshit right there. Talking about money is the root of all evil. How the fuck money is the root of all evil? What it do? It jumped up and slapped somebody or some shit? No, the love of money is the root of all evil. See, I like it, but I don't love it. Rather depart with the money. Then have the evil. That's what scams are, all of that shit. This shit like being in a movie theater, the first playing of a movie, of a documentary or some shit, and this is the crowd right there. And it played in front of everything, and it tanked. It's shit. Because you niggas is telling, because you also confirm that MO3 is dead, that it's not some fucking movie. And it seemed like y'all still trying to have people in the movie type setting or the movie type mindset. And yeah, nobody going for that shit. Triple D revenge. Yeah, man, we passed that bullshit, Mr. E and all of that. Yeah, we trying to get niggas at trial or niggas see you on the street, man. Like niggas don't even need to go live. Why the fuck y'all keep going live? You generated $4.99. Y'all niggas is y'all like a $5 Indian or a $5 fucking trick. $5. $5. I went to 2 lives today and all I seen was $4.99 on both of those lives. And then one talking about the other live. This one is from yesterday. Then you got fucking HP jumped in. I look at this shit where this nigga talking on Facebook. I didn't even want to play that shit. That shit was 5 days too late. I should have seen them, but I didn't even want to hear. I didn't want to. The fuck. Shit ain't even funny no more. Y'all niggas is terrible. But we know who got pardons. We got the pardon list. Yeah, we know who got presidential pardons on that fucking indictment in 2016. That's still open. But how motherfuckers is indicted and don't got a fucking charge? I never heard of such shit in my motherfucking life. That's like, yo, I never heard of nobody being on an indictment and don't got a fucking charge. You just indicted.
About that.
So your contract got show money included?
What?
So what were you supposed to get? What show money is you got publishing, show money. What's all in this 20%?
Yo, Memphis Most Wanted says 360 deal.
Okay, look.
20% of everything that he make, regardless of how he
360 deal is 3 6s. Mark of the beast. 3 6s. Written in the forehead. A motherfucker think he really believe in that shit because it's written in his forehead. He talking about a contract that resulted in the death of somebody.
make it, musical rights, mechanical rights, publishing. You get 20% of everything, show money, everything.
My contract said I could get 20% of his. Rainwater got a copy of it. I get 20% of if he sells some t-shirts, I could get 20% of that. If that nigga sells shoes, if they made a MO3 watch, if they made a MO3 movie, anything that nigga did, I sent you a copy of that contract, so player. You got it. You just got to go back and look at it.
So now he just implicated so player that he got a copy of the contract. Did anybody ever see that contract? Nobody never seen the contract, bro. Where the fucking contract at? Nah, The contractors and all, void, all that shit y'all did on the state. I told y'all that shit was gonna come back. It ain't happen right away. It ain't happen right away. That's the trick. Punishment, the imposition of sentence don't come right away. Yo, I played Patty LaBelle because they were saying she's still touring. Damn, how old is she? She's still touring? So Motown, where was that at? In Detroit. Detroit, what? Michigan? I don't know. I don't know what that meant. Charger. Detroit. And now they got Smokey Robinson. They said Smokey Robinson. Yeah, they say he got some sexual assault charges. And it was a Robinson named KSOO down in Florida. Now he get convicted of some crimes. Yeah. Quella Robinson, Mexico. I mean, man, y'all just building up the bodies, aren't y'all? Robinson bodies with all of that shit. And here I be. Everything. The Newton, the Oliver, and Robinson family trust, no matter who, like I said, who they marry, wins. I don't know who they marry. They're all included in the trust. That trust never has to be given to the state. None of our deeds have to be provided to the state in the Commonwealth or in the state of Georgia. That 50 Cent actually went to Houston and then moved to Shreveport, Louisiana, moved his business to Shreveport, Louisiana because of better taxes. Motherfuckers ain't trying to be seeing the fucking taxes. And niggas don't file bankruptcy because they broke. No, they trying to protect something. An asset. Some asset doesn't matter. I'm gonna show y'all something right now. It's going to blow your mind. I told you that somebody was trying to make me go against Gogotti, and it was Duke Farrell. And look at the date that I first said, long live MO3. And then let me show you that same time. Oh, oh, it was on Action News. This is how I got you niggas with the date that certain things happen, and then yeah, things, certain things. It's a lot going on.
Responded to the extra space storage facility along the 1500 block of Algon Avenue just after 2:30 this morning. At least 8 units were burning. The fire is under control, and we are waiting.
Uh-oh. Connection. Bingo. Y'all remember who Bingo was? Bingo the dog from the Rascal. Oh, gee. When I was live somewhere else, I was in, it was OG Jamel. Talking about peace. I don't know OG Jamel. I never had any. I don't even know who the fuck OG Jamel is. I don't know. I ain't never had no beef with OG Jamel. Don't know. Now, does anybody know me? I don't know you. I don't know none of these people y'all trying to connect me with. I don't know y'all. I'm just the dog. I don't know why y'all reading this pink book. All these people with these blonde hair, the shaggy ball, it's a cartoon, right? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing over here. I don't know nothing. I just said we're the unsilent majority. You gotta look at what's I mean what's being presented to us and how you interpret it. At the end of the fucking day, yeah, I show you in the fucking abundance. So again, I show you right here. If I push this play button, it's gonna show me something, a video, right? I'll be right back. There go the play button right there. It's a play button. Do you see me in this play button? People keep talking about room 220. Yeah, you see you see something on there with the fuck me on that motherfucker? Somebody had already warned me from Texas. They said they was the biggest 214 and said nope. Ratchet TV was lying about the Alexis Ware case. I don't know which part, but he was lying. Okay, let me halt all transactions. Any transactions that came in, those were forced transactions that I didn't approve. Because someone told me, yeah, something was up. And I had to move, I had to keep moving money. And other people couldn't get paid. And that's how RICO works. That's how it works. This is a female. I have the receipts. Not paying this female. I didn't pay this female. I don't even know who she is. I just know her name. But I know who this nigga is right here. There's a play button. Whatever that woman decides to do with that, that's on her. Whatever South Carolina decides to do with that play button, that's on them. But you already know because I showed you that Ratchet TV is getting ready to go to trial in 5 days or 5 or 6 days. And they just amended his charges. Shout out to H. my motherfucking cousin said, when I see him punching him, you know this shit been draining me. But no matter where the fuck I had to go, what I had to get into, H gonna be right there with me. So when y'all said y'all went at H, yo, now I'm really fucking yo. I'm like any single brain on you, 100 nights, 100 days. You talking about my family, talking about H. You say something, you just want to do something to H. Nobody doing nothing to H. Nobody doing nothing to us, and ain't nobody doing nothing to me. Because that means that I can see what cars match up with what cars on that fucking highway that day. Then I catch people on there saying that HS doesn't exist anymore. I don't know nothing that H do or S do or M do or MSH. I don't know nothing. I don't know how you want to put it. Shaking my head, but I don't know. We don't got nothing to do with nothing that happened on I-35, but and this ain't no play. We don't play. We ain't playing over here. We don't play. It'll never be a day that we don't respond to something that somebody did something and hurt somebody in the family. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna talk about it on here. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. That shit is off the internet. So I don't remember MHB. I don't remember Rainwater. I don't remember none of you niggas coming to fucking Philly. I remember Charleston White looked like he had a Philly background. I remember Boosie, he was scheduled kind of Philly. Might have came to Philly. I don't know. I don't got no problem with little Boosie. I got a phone call today from somebody in the ATL, and they was asking me about something, and I told them, be careful. I should have put the Netflix, but I didn't put that because, I mean, we already know that was Queen 88 and her pop. But y'all keep wanting to keep going on this fucking stripper. Yeah, y'all keep going on the stripper channel, and she telling y'all whatever she want to tell y'all, and her pop telling her, if I come over that motherfucker and start talking in the chat, they end the live. So they know I got that recording, and a couple other people got that recording. Them. A brown. I don't know what the fuck. Man. I just know it's a lot of dead bodies around them. Yo, somebody warn me. Yo, what the fuck? Somebody warn me. I'm not supposed to take the fuck. I'm not supposed to heed the message. No, I'm gonna heed the message. I heard you. But I gotta think of a way. I gotta do the bada bang. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dodgeball. Dodge the bullets. Yeah. Smack the bullets down with a knife. Some unbelievable shit. But I ain't doing none of that because I'm just gonna tell the truth. I don't know nothing. At the end of the day, go up and not come down. When the man wrong, he say he wrong. I said something wrong. I went and told my people, yo, man, my bad. You niggas say something wrong. And y'all just keep playing around until this is for my homie. When people walking past your fucking casket, because you ain't man enough to say, yo, my bad, I'm sorry, yo, and let's forget about that. That's a wrap. Because take 4 minutes. Yeah, precision is everything. Precision. It's my 2 big black nephews. You ain't never seen them on here. You never know them on here. You don't know nothing. I got 2 big black nephews. They got beards. So if there was a problem, yeah, you don't got a beard, yeah, you come up there, the people that's gonna be around you, they got beards. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I turn the camera on, my family, they'll see if I have a beard on or if I'm clean shaven, you know, a goatee. They know I'm good. And they know I turn the camera on and I ain't shaved. I need a departure. We can make sure you nothing but smooth selling. Yeah, nothing but smooth selling. Ain't nobody ain't talking about nothing wrong. No nothing. Nobody getting it right good. Yeah, I know H ain't on no fucking stand saying anything. I know I ain't getting no stand saying anything. I was at the zoo. With my 2 daughters way back, waiting for the verdict. Yeah, my man H. Dot, he know I say I'm on it. I'm on it. But if I ain't on it, he gonna tell me, yo. He gonna tell me. He gonna tell me. He gonna try me and make sure I stay on it. I don't know who this nigga Gregory Dubowski is behind this girl. He got the horns up and she got a video. I know I ain't in that video. I don't give a fuck when she put it up. If I say I put up 10 stacks, I bet you I know everybody that know I can put that 10 stacks. And ain't nobody came and collected it because you're a rat or you're a cop. Or you just know I'm telling the truth and you for justice for MO3. So player asks for all the people that's for justice for MO3, he talking about us, the unsilent majority. Yeah, that yo, don't nobody give a fuck about no CEO Dre. I'm trying to tell you, don't nobody call themselves CEO. Yeah, who the CEO? I ain't the CEO of shit. I'm a trustee of an estate. It's a lot of Robinsons. Yeah, they coming up. So Martin Newtons. Yeah, they getting exposed. Who doing this shit? Who doing it? I don't know who doing it, but I know that if my family wanted to make sure that I don't say who doing it, they would make sure that I was unalive. Because I'm not gonna never tell you who the Udache was. I'm just gonna tell you where the anime is. If I tell you, yo, Giselle on this act, yeah, we had to shut down. We gotta shut down business as usual. Yeah, I shouldn't have to say that shit. One, like I said, is one time, bam. Yeah, I don't notice. I don't know them people. I don't know nothing. Like right now, there's 5 people in here, and it's say 2, 3, and then I look at it backwards and say 3, 2. Paragraph 23, or I look at it as 32 and degrees of masonry. Which I don't know nothing about masonry. I read contracts, man. I don't be building shit. I don't know how to build nothing. I don't know how to build nothing with my hands. I don't have no talents of building. I just be that person. You'll put that brick right there, or I don't give a fuck where you put the brick at. Just, yeah, you said how much was for you to build this? Hey, here's this. Build that. I don't give a fuck what your denomination. I don't care what your race is. Yeah, I don't know nothing about women. Call me when it's done. Building. I don't have no fucking gangs. These gangs and shit, they knew for one, I don't know nothing about no gangs or nothing like that. I know that Philly, wherever, we ride wherever the fuck we wanna ride and we go wherever the fuck we wanna go. Ain't nobody ever had no fucking problem. Except I fucking Baltimore. It's Baltimore wants some smoke. Yeah, it's easy to come right down Baltimore and snatch nigga up. Yeah, bring that nigga back if that was the case. But ain't nobody trying to catch no case. What happened? What happened? Except I'm going live. And if you call this fucking phone, I'm gonna let everybody hear you say what you're saying on live. And I show either the text messages or I allowed you to hear everybody that's threatened me. Not for the police. Yeah, either police get you or you catch that ass on the street. Everybody knows this is a fuck rainwater channel. Yeah, rainwater ain't coming through fucking Philly. You said you was getting ready to meet with Gilly the Kid. He not even in fucking Philly, Gilly Kid or Wallow. They not in Philly. They wasn't in Philly the day you said that you was going to do anything. And I wouldn't give a fuck if they was. That ain't, I don't know Gilly and Wallow. Those my homies. I'm not, if I'm stepping on their fucking business, they'll let me know. Yeah, maybe somebody been disillusioned this whole time. Just like candy. So if a nigga come up and give you 4 scoops and some with some candy, he said that nigga name or yeah, whoever it was, their name was Star. Let me tell you something. If you go in the jail houses in the United States, I don't care what city, what state it's in, if you go in the jail houses and it's federal, you go federal, Yeah. Or if it's state. You don't know who you talking to. But niggas don't get nobody candy. And then they come live and say, yo, yeah, I went in the jail house and somebody brought me 4 soups and a candy. I was thinking about taking PC. Just like candy. Just like candy. I can feel the weight. Even and takes over me. Just like candy. Why would you want you to go to trial and pay all them taxes that you complaining about? Hey, you don't want to pay the taxes? I don't want to pay the taxes. I don't want my kids paying the taxes. So get your ass. Yeah, don't say nothing. Don't say my name. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I don't know Rainwater. I don't know Yellow Beezy. I don't know nobody. Yeah, bond out, nigga. Good luck. And if you don't bond out, then somebody on the inside let me know something because they keep continuing. Shout out to FDC. And anybody that's in the FDC, the Federal Detention Center in Philadelphia. Yo, shout out to everybody in FDC. Don't take that much. Yeah, niggas need to, they maybe reconsider their position on when they was talking about people sucking their dick. Because maybe you about to be sucking somebody's dick, or your shirt get ready to be tied up, and you get ready to free of Robinson. Shout out to Rock, my cousin Rock, wherever he is. because he trusted in his cousin to do the right thing. Whoever Rock is, I don't know Rock. You know Rock? Y'all know Rock? Anybody know Rock? Nah, fuck no. I don't know no fucking Ratchet. I said Rock. Wherever Rock is. Fuck a Ratchet. Don't nobody know. Goddamn. Ratchet. Fuck that nigga. Ratchet is the reason. I'm just showing y'all right there. Right there. I don't know who he was playing checker, and saying checkmate and had to keep. Yo, I'm just trying to say, if you in check, let's say we on the board. If you in check, where you going, bro? Where you going? Oh, you going to New York? All right, go ahead to New York. Go back. Don't come through Philly. Don't come through Philly. Go from New York straight back to Texas. I'm gonna fuck where you go on the East Coast when dust don't come through Philly. You didn't come through Philly. You didn't go live. You ain't do none of that shit. Rainwater ain't do none of that shit. None of you niggas went live from Philly. Don't play with me. That could be a range. Talking about bottoms up, like I don't know what bottoms up mean. Bottoms up is Fifth Street, Fifth in Wyoming, Fifth in Wyoming. Where it used to be Fifth in Wyoming. Yeah, it used to be the name of the club. It's called Bottoms Up. There'd be strippers in there, pool table. Yeah. The Spanish trick at the bar. Sure, I can remember the watered down drinks. Everybody, Charles White was trying to take over security, and then my company comes in, we take over security. Yeah, the bitch stole some fucking throw a drink in his face. Yeah, that's how we do it. And then go to Wendy's. I ain't asked for this bitch. The tomato right up in the throw the tomatoes and all of that shit right back up into the jar. Like, oh man, I had Wendy's on Broad Street. That was at Broad and Champ Loss. That's the 35th Police District. I don't know nothing. 35th Police District. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I remember that. I went through a stop sign on Thanksgiving Day, and they kept me in a jizzle. But my man Blizzak, I don't even know who Blizzak was. He was Blizzak. He ran. Y'all try to put the case on me. No, judge. Now, Ronald B. Merriweather came in there with my Marine Corps joint on, and he was like, "You ain't had nothing to do with this." No, sir. Cops got fired. Because my grandma said, if you ain't had nothing to do with that, she didn't give a fuck if my family was in the car with me. She said, if you ain't had nothing to do with it, don't take the deal. And I didn't take the deal. And I walked out. But he said, if I ever come before him again, bring my toothbrush and my sneakers. Because he was going to set me up. And I never came before him again. That's Judge Merriweather. Y'all look them up. Look at some of the judges in Philly. They made some of the most landmark decisions because the capital of the United States used to be in Philly. That's where they signed everything. That's where the Liberty Bell is at. Everything is in the Philadelphia. I don't know. Maybe there's a place that they go and people go on a tour and see, what the court was really like. You just go on a tour, show the city. Yeah. You see the crack in the Liberty Bell. No, you see the crack. You see the statue of Rocky. Then you see the little ass statue that they gave AI. Rocky ain't even a fucking real boxer. This nigga ain't, that shit was all acting and all that shit. Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up because it's one of my favorite.
Is this jar full? And is it full now? And how about now? Is the jar full now? Yes. Now I want you to recognize that this jar represents your life. Golf balls are the important things, your family, your friends, your health, and your passions. The pebbles are the other important things, your car, your job, your home. The sand is everything else. It's just the small stuff. Now, if you put the sand in the jar first, you won't have room for the pebbles or the golf balls. The same is true in life. If you spend all your energy and your time on the small stuff, you won't have time for all the really important things that matter to you. Pay attention to the things that are critical to your happiness. Take care of the golf balls first, the really important things. Set your priorities, because everything else is just sand.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up because it's one of my favorite.
Is this jar full? And is it full now?
There you go, bam.
And how about now? Is the jar full now? Yes. Now I want you to recognize that this jar represents your life. Golf balls are the important things, your family, your friends, your health, and your passions. The pebbles are the other important things, your car, your job, your home. The sand is everything else. It's just the small stuff. Now, if you put the sand in the jar first, you won't have room for the pebbles or the golf balls. The same is true in life. If you spend all your energy and your time on the small stuff, you won't have time for all the really important things that matter to you. Pay attention to the things that are critical to your happiness. Take care of the golf balls first, the really important things. Set your priorities, because everything else is just sand.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up because it's one of my favorite.
Is this jar full? And is it full now?
Why would this be important?
And how about now? Is the jar full now? Yes. Now I want you to recognize that this jar represents your life. Golf balls are the important things, your family, your friends, your health, and your passions. The pebbles are the other important things, your car, your job, your home. The sand is everything else. It's just the small stuff. Now, if you put the sand in the jar first, you won't have room for the pebbles or the golf balls. The same is true in life. If you spend all your energy and your time on the small stuff,
Right here it says the cold water does not get warmer if you jump late. So you hear you see right here, I'm gonna show you, it says unbreakable mindset. Look, they got a beard with glasses on and a hat, and it says unbreakable mindset by Juan Rodriguez. November 28th, 24, it says, liked by U.S. United States Marine Corps 1371, stunning, and 1,000. Like, yep. I'm not making this shit up. Make sure y'all saying this shit. The only one that can come for a Marine is another Marine. Only one that would know my moves is somebody else that knows how a Marine would move. But at the end of the day, everybody just wants peace. But if you want the smoke, yeah, you can get it. You want smoke? Yeah, we'll give you smoke. Shout out to Little Mama saying what she said right here. Because when I am down in my spirit, I come to your channel and I get joy and peace. That's all we're trying to do is smoke over here. Yeah, we chilling over here. We ain't on or nothing over here. If you want some recreation, you can get it right here on this platform. Or you can get it off the platform because you come in like, yeah, you real aggressive. Like, who you talking to? Who the fuck is you talking to? Nobody don't talk to me like nothing. Do I look like somebody motherfucking worker? I ain't nobody worker. Not this man right here. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who above him. None of that. Who posted this shit? I don't know who posted this shit. They said somebody named Jeff Rogan. I sent it out to some people.
Somebody gonna ask the question if another.
What can I always count on? Somebody following me. I ain't following you. My shit private. Yeah, I gotta let you in. Yeah, somebody gotta let you in or something. But if a kid hits my kid, I'm jumping in. That's the tour date. April 4, 5. They was in Plano, Texas. Mike drop comedy. Say parents, parenting, kids, family, children, love, baby, education, parenthood, hashtag non-white. Zab Judah, the boxer. Extremely sucker free. Private. Slick Thick 69 with that fat cat. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But then we got a paragraph right here. Yes, we were at where? Chuck E. Cheese one night, and my son just walked up to see what another kid was playing. He wasn't even real close to him. He just walked up to see the game. This kid stopped what he was doing and shoved my kid. I jumped and told him he better never lay another finger on my son. He didn't realize me and his dad were sitting right behind him. My husband was like, he's just a kid. I don't give two flying fucks. Don't touch my boy. This was 20 weeks ago. And Lightbot says what she wants. And 139K plus 5. I don't give a fuck if you say what you want. If you can say what you want, I say what the fuck I want. But I'm looking at people's background and I see that beard right there. And I see a bitch trying to start something up and try to make motherfucking black men go against black men. And the shit, this bitch name is Denise Slaying. Denise Slaying, also known as Sharon Brown, and also known as Shay's 2. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, sis. You ain't gonna get me caught up in nothing. I don't know nothing. So the net fallout, internet, dragnet, whatever net you want to call it.
The kid fight your kid, are you gonna watch? Hell no, I'm jumping in. I'm an equal opportunist with these hands. If you put your hands on my baby, I'm in the fight. Anybody between the ages of 3 to 35 can get it. Yes, I said 3. I will body slam your toddler. So do not let your kids fight one of mine. I'm a real parent. Somebody gonna ask the question, if another kid fights your kid, are you gonna watch? Hell no, I'm jumping in. I'm an equal opportunist with these hands. If you put your hands on my baby, I'm in the fight. Anybody between the ages of 3 to 35 can get it. Yes, I said 3. I will body slam your toddler. So do not let your kids fight one of mine. I'm a real parent.
I feel the same fucking way. Yeah, yo, you trying to rumble my chiz out? Yeah, I'm with that. Yo, you touch mine at 3 to 35. Yeah, none of my kids they reach the age of 35. I'm trying to rumble for them. I don't gotta do with they mount. I don't gotta do with they mammy. I don't gotta deal with they mammy. I'm just trying to. I want to hurt something because you what? You must. Yo, let me say this, Jay. Because niggas, yo, motherfuckers got it fucked up and believe that you can say whatever you want to say to a nigga, or you can pop off at a nigga and make them go off. It don't have nothing to do, but that child, we got to save our children. We saving our children. So I bait dumb niggas that I know. Yeah, you're a fucking petty fire. Because nobody should hate this channel. Because I don't fuck with fucking petty fires. I don't fuck with no fucking Rizak. And I told you, there's more corny niggas than there is thorough niggas.
Somebody gonna ask the question, if another kid fights your kid, are you gonna watch? Hell no, I'm jumping in. I'm an equal opportunist with these hands. If you put your hands on my baby, I'm in the fight. Anybody between the ages of 3 to 35 can get it. Yes, I said 3. I will body slam your toddler. So do not let your kids fight one of mine. I'm a real parent. Somebody gonna ask the question, if another kid fights your kid, are you gonna watch? Hell no, I'm jumping in. I'm an equal opportunist with these hands. If you put your hands on my baby, I'm in the fight. Anybody between the ages of 3 to 35 can get it. Yes, I said 3. I will body slam your toddler. So do not let your kids fight one of mine. I'm a real parent. Somebody gonna ask the question, if another kid fights your kid, are you gonna watch? Hell no, I'm jumping in. I'm an equal opportunist with these hands. If you put your hands on my baby, I'm in the fight. Anybody between the ages of 3 to 35 can get it. Yes, I said 3. I will body slam your toddler. So do not let your kids fight one of mine. I'm a real parent. Somebody gonna ask the question, if another kid fights your kid, are you gonna watch? Hell no, I'm jumping in. I'm an equal opportunist with these hands. If you put your hands on my baby, I'm in the fight. Anybody.
So you think, listen, if someone put their hands on mama 3 kids or did something to mama 3 kids, she ain't gonna do whatever she had to do. She ain't gonna be in a fight. Where y'all going? Where y'all run? Yo, come back. No, don't come back. It only could be mom 3 that ain't, yo, she carried her child for 9 months. Ain't nobody playing with you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody playing with fucking Benjamin, Brandon, Rainwater, none of that shit. You niggas is bankrupt morally, whatever you want to call it. You're bankrupt. You took blood money and tried to make money, and now you exposed. And you owe. Miss Nicole. And Nicole Gotti. The whole fucking Noble's family, because y'all was down here using his fucking likeness. And I'm the one to make sure we bring all of that shit together. I keep saying everybody eats, B. Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats. You can't. What we showed earlier. Yo, CEO Dre said 20%, and he gave his shit up to some company called Remington. Remington who, my nigga? Remington? Yo, you talking about Remington, the motherfuckers with the guns? Remington Steel? Yo, bro, y'all can't be no motherfucking more apparent than that. Remington Steel. Nobody don't know who Remington Steel is. Remington Steels. Still what? Then you got all these gangs going to trial, and then it's a Steel in Pennsylvania. And then there's a Steel, what's his name? Brian Steel. Yo, he represent all the YSL people. And then he represent Puffy, YSL young boy. The young boy YSL, yo, he get 11-year John, talking about he got 11 kids, but he got the Jones that he don't keep it. And then Puffy, he got the same lawyer. Public relations. I don't know nothing about no fucking public relations. I know how to get motherfuckers caught up in the wrong public relations. You wanna be a star? Yeah, just turn on a motherfucking record button and show you the cops, the law firm, the last names, like Rudolph. But before I execute anything against them, I'd rather put it up to get justice for MO3. Keep what you took. Now, do it. Equal up to the whole $500,000 that somebody put up $500,000 or said they was going to put it up. That was the government. Now, whose $500,000 is more? If it's $500,000 from the government or $500,000 from the MDOT, because he say, yo, he say, I don't know who MDOT is. I'm say, yo, I'm not gonna fight that. I'd rather keep going live with no cash app. I just want to know the truth. Well, cuz imagine with $500,000 in property that continues to appreciate. Not no fucking cars. I just showed y'all they was taking TVs. I showed you a busted window, and it showed you my daughter's car. Y'all can have all of that. We just want justice for MO3. I don't give a fuck. So CEO Dre, you can't come up with $500,000. Rainwater can't come up with $500,000. Niggas can't even come up with $10,000 to come up with the fucking tape. Let's talk about room 220. That's personal. The only way you could try to attack me on any of we are the receipts with the trademark or 215. See, we don't do franchises. We don't franchise shit out. Now, she wanna you want a bullet in your ass? Yeah, you can get that. You can get that for free. Just say the wrong thing on this fucking internet. And whatever happens, happens. I don't even matter nothing. Nothing. You have a family trust that takes up the whole, at least the whole eastern seaboard of the United States. The eastern seaboard of the United States, or the eastern coast of the United States. It goes from all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom, all the way down to Florida. So niggas don't know if niggas is being followed or they got. I already got the drop on you, but ain't no nigga from Texas 1 hour fucking behind. You gonna tell me I don't, I'm just saying. I'm listening to these people talk and I don't know who had to drop. Yeah, y'all fucking, and what, that's the Central Standard Time. One side of the Mississippi, the other side of the Mississippi. There's more people that go in the Marine Corps that go to the base down in Cali than it is that go to Paris Island. I think you'll just underestimated who me, MGR, forget we are the receipts. Forget we are the receipts. What's the trademark? Yeah, your king, Ratchet TV, he get ready to go to fucking court. Not me. Rainwater, he gets locked up. Not me. He got he do all that shit down in Texas. He don't come to fuck nowhere near the eastern. Yo, he got all you niggas on in the MO3 sector in y'all John and Queen 88 and all these motherfuckers in St. Louis and all that. He got all y'all scared. I don't know this nigga. I don't know them. Yo, if I caught this nigga, I probably would slam this nigga all around. But he know that because I see the clues and I pick up on them. He shows the T-Mobile bag and it says Bach Springs. Bach Springs. Yeah, that go back to them Jackson girls. Now, it could have been the Jackson girls that actually sent me the picture. I don't know. I don't know who sent me the fucking picture. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. All I know is my company, we ain't got nothing to do with all of them lines that got hooked up to our fucking account and raised our bill all the way the fuck up. Try to bankrupt us. No, we're not bankrupt. I'm not filing. I would never tell my people we filing bankruptcy. No, we're not filing bankruptcy. We're gonna fight these motherfuckers on the internet. I'm on it. I don't give a fuck who down here, a judge, the FBI, Secret Service, everybody that rainwater board down here, no jumper, fucking everybody, Empire, whoever the fuck came down here in the dirty ass MO3 sector. But all you motherfucking dirty ass bitches with all your motherfucking, your pussy stink, all of that shit. Yeah, they playing y'all. So why wouldn't I say, yo, if I don't trust you, anybody knows that if you say brushing your tongue means, yeah, you got good hygiene. Muslims, they have good hygiene. If it's over your head, it's over your head. Maybe you need to look at some fucking other documents or read some other shit. Muslim cannot put their hands on another Muslim, or that's like a death sentence too. So when I'm on another live and someone says, oh, anybody that says peace, that doesn't says peace, I say everybody wants peace. But if you don't want peace, you can get wrecked. Yeah, recreation. When you try and get hit up, you try and, like I said, you want some smoke? Or I ain't even say that shit. Somebody named H said that in the chat. It wasn't me. I just agree with him. Y'all want some smoke? What smoke you want? At the end of the day, Melvin Abdul Noble was a human being. I don't give a fuck what y'all say he did, say his family did. No, nobody know that. Yo, y'all got that shit in writing? Don't nobody know nothing. We don't know nothing over here, and we ain't trying to condemn him. But he paid. If it's the case with all you red ass niggas that said, yo, he did this, he was doing this, he was doing that. You niggas said that. He didn't say that. Y'all see that on his record? No, Rainwater said it. Yeah, a whole bunch of you other niggas said it on your channels. Oh, this person was doing this and that person was doing that. You a fucking rat and you got something to do with it. Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, all of that. Yo, everything that MO3 was, y'all ain't. Did he wear permed hair? Did he wear cornrows? No, he ain't had no cornrows or none of that. He wore a beard sometimes. and you niggas is wearing cornrows. Yo, nigga came pull up on your Blizzard. He wanted to just box. What you niggas do? You come out with a hammer on live. Somebody took a picture of a Draco and Trap Boy Freddy hand walking up to MO3, and he don't have nothing in his hand. So who the fuck talking about, yo, this person died because of MO3? How? You got some paperwork? Won't see my face when I catch your body. Yeah, cut that shit out. You niggas can get splattered on right here on live, or you want to get splattered right on the street. The new Dallas or the new whatever the fuck y'all calling that shit, you don't see that it's fucking armored trucks and it shows fire and it shows Trap Boy Freddy and it shows that boy Yella Beezy and somebody else. I don't even give a fuck who the third person is, but them niggas is rats. Why would they have fucking the new Dallas on fire with fucking armored trucks? Like it's the motherfucking police busting in houses, and then you got Duke Farrell, all them niggas down there in Dallas. Yeah, them niggas is the one telling. Rainwater telling. Ratchet TV telling. MHB telling. Duke Farrell telling. When we go on? Yeah, the stripper bitch telling. Jackson's telling. Yeah, how many tellings you want me to show? I just showed one. Planet of the Fates. Kanika Jenkins. He's covering Kanika Jenkins. And he's covering the MO3 case. Now, y'all could keep saying that, make it make sense. I don't want to say that bullshit, make it make sense. What the fuck you mean, make it make sense? This is what it is. The paperwork say this. I don't gotta make sense of the fucking paperwork. It say this. It say it in black and fucking white. This nigga got all the discovery and he getting bit up by flies. He saying he got bit up by flies. He want to get moved out the jail because he got all the discovery. One person said that they got all the discovery and they need to get the fuck out of the jail that they in Dallas because they got all the discovery. I don't give a fuck who it affects. We just read public documents over here. A nigga say that it's some bugs biting him, so he need to get out of the jail in the county. All right. That's why he getting out of the jail. No, he said he got all of the discovery from the case. Y'all know who telling. Y'all just don't want to admit it because you look like a fucking fool. You know, the ass of a donkey. Yeah, the ass of a donkey. And who I put up there, I put Ratchet TV and I put up Rainwater. The two asses that I even put their best picture up. Try to do them some justice. Prop them up, make them look good, you know. Then you got Skull. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Skull, but when I put the donkey's ass and the donkey shitting, I put up Ratchet TV And rainwater. Why rainwater can't get on track? There's a saying, you ain't slick to a can of oil. And he ain't slick to a can of oil with all that fucking stuttering. When he says to me, with 7 people in the chat, he said it to me. I ain't said it to him. I don't even know this nigga. He says, you be coming up with some good shit, but he don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. You don't even know the Noble family, nigga. You don't know the Nobles. You don't. Because you did, you would shut the fuck up. Because you ain't nothing but, you know, somebody slaps with a whip and tells you to do, and you do it, and then you tell all these motherfuckers in the MO3 sector, yo, this is what we putting out today. We're gonna talk about this. Yeah. As us. Yeah, we the ones hitting you with the whip. We the whip. Because you don't know where you come from. And we gotta remind you every now and then to slap you with that fucking whip or knock them fucking teeth out your fucking mouth, nigga. Legally. It goes for Duke Farrow and all you so-called founders of the MO3 sector, because how long ago we done exposed this MO3 sector as bullshit, and you got rainwater, and the only ones that's still standing is rainwater. MHB can't even stand no more. These niggas passing around $5, $20, or maybe $30. I already done put in early this morning. Not so it can go. They were telling the truth. It was a woman. I don't know her. I just gave her because she was telling the truth. We don't know nothing over here yet. We know the truth. And we know when you niggas is lying. Trolling. And Rainwater can't troll on this channel. No matter what he thinks he can come on this channel as, he could never troll this channel. Because he gotta hit this. He always asks for the link. So I drop the link whenever the fuck I want to. But I'm only going to drop it for certain people that ask for the link. Because we wish not to be heard by our voice or my voice. And I show you a picture with the play sign right there. You go to play, boom. If you want to talk about 220, you go to room 220. If you want to talk about MO3, yeah, this the #1 dude right here. I don't know this lady, but this boy right here named Ratchet TV, he made a lot of money reporting or so-called reporting about the death of MO3. He got mad fucking videos. He keep cutting them down, but he got mad fucking videos have to do with young Dolph also. So that's got Tennessee. Then it got Texas. I wonder who the fuck was scared of that nigga. Because it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't know how I got to rainwater calling the cops on himself, and y'all trying to make up a fucking play out of that. Say rainwater didn't get locked up. Rainwater got locked up. If you niggas is ball clapping niggas and saying I went to Denton County and seen that rainwater wasn't locked up, he wasn't this and wasn't that, use a dick sucking ass nigga because this is a fuck rainwater channel right here. You understand? If rainwater say he went into the jail, he went into the fucking jail. Why the fuck you trying to argue, call the jail like they gonna talk to you like you somebody? You the fucking NSA? You the FBI fucking I? No, if Rainwater said he was in jail and dirty ass 88, she fucking bailed him out for this amount, I'm gonna believe what the fuck they said. I ain't trying to fucking look that shit up. But how you went to jail one night, explain everything that happened, and you said it was like they was waiting for you, and they actually were. Who the fuck don't believe that? And Corinth, yeah, right down there when I show you all of the motherfucking police departments except one police department. It was just one police department. McKinney, nothing from McKinney. You see them in anything trying to do anything? Nah. I ain't seen nobody from McKinney saying doing nothing. I don't know nothing about McKinney. It was Dallas, Oak Cliff, and they stripper bitches. Yeah. And the Jackson family and all of them. Them was the ones that was doing all the fucking talking. And now you got motherfuckers talking about they ain't from fucking, I'm from Detroit. I'm from here. Yeah, you trying to claim everywhere else. You trying to get as far as from Oak Cliff as you can. Yeah, that's the type of fertile land that people like that understand the value in property. Yes, that's what they like. Yeah, you want to send everybody the fuck to jail. I told y'all Rainwater fucked up Dallas for the next 30 years. Because I know who fucked up Philly for 30 years, and I profited off of that. My company profited off of who went to jail. It's called regentrification. Motherfuckers trying to build. You don't really know who went to jail. You just heard they went to jail. You ain't had nothing to do with them going to jail. I don't got nothing to do with nobody going to jail down in Dallas, Texas. I ain't nobody going to jail in Philly. Nobody going to jail in Cali. I don't got nothing to do with nobody going to jail nowhere, because you see me on the stand, I ain't doing nothing. I just pull out the receipts and then I highlight certain parts. Yeah, like the name, the the agent, the judge, and then all of a sudden, private investigators pop up right down here on the internet, and they got the same last name as the judge. I mean, when I say the last names, like Harris, Tolliver, yeah, Harris, yeah, that come back to Philly. Claudia Harris is my step grandmother. A woman that was a principal. She was a principal at a school. I hated her. Just because she wanted me to get my education, and she tried to use a scare tactic by walking me through the youth study center. That shit didn't work. I am who I am. I mean, maybe I should rethink the plan, because I'm realizing that Harris is the Clarks and the Parker and the Browns and the White, but the Nobles stand over there by themselves. Well, all of them people coming against them. Well, we the backup. We are the season's backup plan. I don't know nothing about what nobody know about nothing. I don't know nothing. We just fresh eyes on something that happened 5 years ago in 2022 or 2023. Somebody named Biggest 214 says to me, I didn't catch it then. They said no. Ratchet TV lied about whoever the biggest 214 is. I don't know that person. I don't know him. Don't want to know him. Them, he, she, it, whatever. I don't want to know nothing. I prefer that I stay anonymous and you stay anonymous. Thanks for the assistance. But CEO Dre already said, and so that's Soul Player. What's the net fallout from all of this? I mean, keep going live. I mean, so far we only seen you got y'all got over 2 days, y'all got fucking $5, $4.99 between Duke and fucking Soul Player. $4.99. $4.99. That's all y'all can come up with. Yeah, well, you niggas ain't selling enough ass. I don't care if you sell ass, suck dick, whatever. Go do what you do. Or buy what you buy. I'm waiting for the fucking Crawford and Canelo fight. I don't give a fuck what you niggas really doing down here. Y'all can keep doing all that shit. and don't see what's going on in front of your fucking face and wonder why a certain case is coming up in November, a certain fight is coming up in a certain time. You know, we want to make sure the fight is fair. That's all I really care about, is that the fight is fair, that Crawford get a good look when he fight Canelo Alvarez. Because when you look at who is getting beat up, these Mexican women, yes, look at their last name. They were Spanish women. They was getting beat up, but all these black people going against them. But don't nobody really give a fuck about your voice when you call yourself black and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about your voice. You call yourself fucking black. You indigenous to this land, or you fucking Africa, or you think you came from Africa on some make-believe fucking ships that you can't even fucking prove. Nobody got time for make-believe. Motherfuckers is dealing with here and fucking right now. Not what's coming 20 years down the line. No. We deal with right now. That's what We Are the Receipts is built on. Social people that is of like-minded and wise, learned leaders. You either subscribe to the channel or you didn't. The money you would make, it wasn't a gamble. It was a guarantee. I don't gamble. I don't Kenny gamble. I don't Leon Huff. And I don't do none of that shit. If you want to hear fucking fairy tales and a story, you might want to go to another channel. You won't hear it over here. I talk how I talk. And people say I'm talking in circles. No, I'm not talking in circles. I'm talking about what I've been through, who I know. 6 degrees of separation. So look at the thumbnails and then look at what I'm presenting. And you'll know that you made the hugest mistake you made in your fucking life. If a motherfucker can move a Super Bowl and make a Super Bowl come to Philadelphia just by going live, yeah, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Don't let that go over your fucking head. Yeah. And you see me with the chain? I came right on and show y'all the chain. And I streaked right down where the rocket hit. Right where the rocket hit. Right where the rocket landed in Philadelphia on Cotman Avenue. I was right down the street, and I streaked down the street, bucket naked. I streaked down there, I bucket naked, but I cut it. So nobody could see big guy. But it was all these fucking cameras. Yeah, you can see my ass cheek and everything. You can see my ass cheeks and everything. That was the hardest run of my fucking life. Now, how many of you ready to do that again? I'm about to save a vet. I did that to show all you young niggas that somebody in their 50s was straight down the street, bucket naked. How many people got that tape? How many people looked at that tape? How many people realize? How much I'm worth? You don't know a scrape on my knee, how much it costs. How much it costs per hour to take care of me, disabled vet? How much it costs? And you can't take it away from me. Am I a veteran? Come here, we salute. So, do I give a fuck about you doxing me? Yeah, everybody come in here and salute because they obviously know that I'm a vet. And if you lie saying that you stole money from me, you stole money from the government. And that's how I always got you. And that's why y'all always come over here. Y'all scared to come over here. Because I'm a sure receipt and slam you down. We had 3 hours right now. 3 people. So I'm 2 years zapping. I said what I said. Anybody that go live, they keep going live. I'm going to keep going live and just show more receipts. And then it's going to eventually come down that I'll bring out cash apps, receipts. And I don't think nobody want that. See how much you took from the government trying to scam me. And Ratchet TV is your spokesperson and a stripper bitch named 88. And a long haired nigga from St. Louis with dreadlocks, Knox, whatever the fuck he got. I don't know. They said that is, they said, I don't know. I don't got the joint for it. They said if he take his hat off, then it wouldn't be, it'd be a bald head. But when he put his hat on, something, I don't know. He got dreadlocks. I don't know, like a wig. Yeah, like some Steve Harvey shit. But I'm still talking. We've been doing it 3 hours. How many times we went up to that? You gotta keep them. Make sure you don't tell no strippers the truth about you or nobody on this internet that's trying to tell you something, to believe something that your eyes. I before E, except after C. Yeah, show me something. Well, please show me who you really are.